Okay then. Samuel, you do the BTR cast. How have you found it so far?
It's good value actually. You know, it's fun to come along and spend a day out in the recording studio. So, yeah, no, I've definitely enjoyed it. I think.
And you've also managed to land roles of some of the most important figures in Sunderland history. Have you found that a challenge as well?
Yeah, no, it makes it a bit more exciting and interesting. Definitely, like Rassilon obviously is a big role there, and the Master is definitely right up there. Probably one of the most popular characters I've ever seen in the series history. So, yeah, it's been nice. It sort of puts a different spin on the whole Doctor Who as a program as well. You get to see it sort of in terms of how someone who'd been producing it, would look at it, I guess. So.
And there's also the rather bold characteristic you actually play the TARDIS itself at one point.
Yeah, that's right. The TARDIS consciousness, which is it's a difficult voice to achieve. It's sort of much higher than my normal range, but maybe that's good too. It means that you're working out of your normal scope, so you can sort of approach a character from a different base, I suppose.
It's been pondered on and off for many years whether TARDIS actually does have a consciousness. What's your opinion on the matter?
Well, you have to say that that it did. Like it certainly. I mean, as you say, the Doctor over the years has made references to the old girl and that sort of thing. I don't know whether how flattering it is to think of myself as an old girl. But yeah, like I would think that that there's something there. I mean, you like to think of the TARDIS having personality of its own. You certainly easily identified, the police box and so on. So I don't mind putting a voice to that if it works. So.
Okay. How do you go about trying to make the various characterizations distinctive?
I suppose I try and draw on the series a little in terms of how I view that character, and then I add my own interpretation of it, I guess. And having a good director helps with it.
We've had a couple of tilts at this whole recording process now, for all various sorts of reasons you need not go into here. Has it been a challenge at all having to suddenly come up with new characterizations as for whoever happens to be available at any given time?
Yeah, I think it is. It's sort of it's working on the run, I guess, which makes it a bit more exciting. There can be some sort of slow periods and stuff during the recording and so on. So when all of a sudden you find you've got a new role to work with, it brings the pace back up again, I guess is the thing. So, but I haven't had I haven't been yelled at yet, so I must be doing okay.
That's good to hear. Would you be considering making yourself available for other BTR productions such as the Blake 7 spin-off or the Alien Factor?
Yeah, absolutely. Like the Alien Factor sounds like an exciting idea and a good story that I'd like to be involved in. And I've been a Blake 7 fan as well for quite a few years. So yeah, both would be projects I'd love to work with.